Alrighty. So, this is another unboxing stream, but we are not unboxing Force of Will cards this time. I bought a bunch of random shit from GameStop. There's no other way to put it. I bought these, random bundle boxes because they were on sale, and I was bored. And that's what happens when I'm bored. So, there's going to be more of these in the future. I have 3 for today. I have... first, let's start with the Pokebox. We don't know... actually, we might know. I don't know if this is telling me exactly what's in here or not. But let's find out. If it is... I hope it is, because I'll let you know right now. I like me a Squirtle. And I like me a Pikachu. But when I bought it, it did not tell me who was in the box. And it's never Shuckle, which is always something to make me sad. I love Shuckle. And even more so than loving Shuckle, I love Mike Trapp's Shuckle from Dorkly. Yes, it is a flocked Pikachu and a flocked Squirtle. And that mild gasp in the background was Mikella gasping at how cute they are. So I'm going to hand these to her to open. The Squirtle, at least. I'm going to open the Pikachu.
He's fuzzy.
That's what flocked means.
He's so cute.
So...
And he's fuzzy.
We have a fuzzy, cute Pikachu and a fuzzy, cute Squirtle. I am personally not a fan of flocked figurines, just because flocking always hurts my fingers a little bit. This isn't as bad as some flocking I've had in the past.
So cute.
Very cute. We live in a very dusty area. These things are going to attract dust like
So
nobody's
fast.
business. But we're just going to put them down here like we're dissecting.
Squirtle can't stand up.
Can Squirtle not stand up? Squirtle is too top-heavy to stand up. Squirtle, you drunk. Alright, let's see what else we got. We have a Squirtle sticker and a Pikachu sticker that are the old anime art. We have some buttons of the 4 legitimate G1 starters. You hear that, Eevee? You don't count. It's true, Eevee doesn't count. Eevee was not a starter in Gen 1. Eevee is only a starter in the second set of G1 remakes. But yeah, so we got some starter buttons. I think those are nice. We got... what is this? A keychain? Yes, Red, you can pop in and be part of this conversation, too.
Is there a Charmander?
There's not. We only got Squirtle and Pikachu. There's a Charmander button.
Yeah.
I have a feeling if we divvied up these buttons, Red's getting Charmander, Mikella wants Squirtle.
Yes, please.
I'll take Bulbasaur. Pokemon Blue was the only one I actually killed my save and restarted. Because I couldn't pick. And my friends all had Charmanders and Squirtles, so I actually went and redid it with a Bulbasaur.
I mean, I normally played with a Bulbasaur, but I've always really liked Charmander.
Then we got a Squirtle keychain. And so I'm going to go by process of elimination here what this other keychain is. It's probably also a Pikachu. Oh, it's Clefairy. Fuck. No.
It's Clefairy. Fuck.
No, it's a Pikachu, and the Pikachu one is actually mildly fancier than Squirtle's. Because Pikachu's keychain comes with a lightning bolt.
Neat.
Like, it's shocking things. That's nice. Okay, so that's the Pokemon box. And we're gonna clean up here real quick. Toss out you. Get out of here. You go in the trash. Alright, next up we have a DC Comics box. There's a Marvel Comics box coming later. And I will say that this DC Comics box starts with the thing that I hate about DC Comics more than anything. They won't get off Batman's dick. Anything
Mikella started that.
anything that's listed as DC is immediately just Batman. And I understand Batman's cool. I like Batman. But when it's to the detriment of characters I prefer, like Superman, Green Lantern, Aquaman, Booster Gold, Power Girl, etc., that it just turns into the Batman extended universe, I get mad. And right here, the DC specialty box has a Batman logo on it. Why wouldn't it? I will say, however, the inverse for Marvel is not everything is Spider-Man, but rather everything is Wolverine. Spider-Man's fine. Oh, look, we got a Joker sticker. This is just going to bring my point home, isn't it? This is all Joker shit. There's a Gamer Joker keychain, and a Gamer Joker Funko, and a Gamer Joker Pez dispenser, which I will keep because I love Pez, and a Joker button.
Gross.
Not much of a mystery box, if the whole thing is Joker.
Can we sell some of that stuff online?
I doubt it. They were giving it away as mystery prizes.
Ew.
We'll find a place for it. We'll find something to do with it, but we're just gonna shove you off here, Joker. I would prefer Harley over Joker.
Right?
I would prefer literally any villain over Joker. I would love a Condiment King box that just comes with, like, an actual bottle of mustard and an actual a bottle of ketchup. Might as well. Or Kite Man would be fun. Kite Man's getting a bit of a renaissance.
The ultimate Chad.
He is. The version in Harley Quinn is the ultimate Chad, isn't he? And now we have the You Want This Box 8, which I also am getting You Want This Box 10. This box was $35 for a box of random shit. So let's see what our random shit is. Let's start with the biggest thing in here. It's bobbleheads of C-3PO and the Ewok, and an Ewok. I think that's, I don't know which Ewok that is. It's not... Is one of them named Jub Jub? My brain's telling me his name's Jub Jub, but then I remember that's just the name of the lizard in Star Wars, or sorry, in The Simpsons. So, probably not. What's Warwick Davis's Ewok named?
I don't know.
The Warwick Davis Ewok. That's someone, I guess. Honestly, this is not the part I was excited for, because this box, they didn't tell you shit about what was coming in, but then they ruined it by putting it all in the shipping manifest. So I know everything that's in here, but at the same time, I don't know, I'm getting to that part last. Because I know you're immediately going to try to claim it, and it's mine.
No, I'm not going to claim it. I just
All right.
want to see it.
So I'm going to move C-3PO out of the way here. Pokemon box, I feel, was a winner. Because Squirtle and Pikachu are, we like them in this house. But Squirtle especially. The fact it wasn't Charmander made that for me. Anyway, we got Todoroki. With it, and we got, actually it looks like a nice Todoroki figure. So actually, let's pull him out. It's a McFarlane. I was not expecting that. And, like, I don't know. A bunch of people... Actually, a lot of people like Todoroki. He's popular enough to get a figure. This isn't one of those throw the people a bone like the weird dude who can talk to animals in My Hero Academia. This guy's not bad. He's not bad at all. Let me just pop this stand off. Come on. It's like attached to the back of the packaging. It won't come off. Well, I assume Mikella is looking up Warwick Davis's character's name from Star Wars.
Yes.
Alright.
Yes, I am.
It is definitely one of the Ewoks. Alright, so we have his ice. We have his fire. And I cannot... I'm assuming those were on the right side. That fire is on the not... is on the horribly burnt side. We have extra itty-bitty hands. Wicket. What's Wicket look like? Is Wicket the one who meets C-3PO?
The one that hanged out with...
That is not Wicket.
Leia.
I mean, that picture you're showing me is Wicket, but the guy in there is not Wicket. So I don't know. I don't know enough about Star Wars. I'm not a big Star Wars dude. Here we go. Oh, please don't tell me his legs are fastened in. No, it doesn't seem to be. Alright, come on, Todoroki. Rise and shine. Get out of the packaging. His legs are bending backwards. I broke Todoroki. His father's gonna kill me. Look what I've done to his boy. Ah, there we go. Alrighty. And do these attach to his fists? Yeah, they do. Heck yes. I think I got his sides right. I hope I got his sides right.
Rob, you might want to shut the window because it's a little bright.
I know it's bright, but that's the only light we have. Well aware of the brightness of this window. Though it did get, like, oddly brighter. Can you angle it up? A little more. As good as we're getting? Well, yeah, now it's just dark. Alright, that'll work. There's enough natural light coming through there. And actually, can we turn on the light in the room? I'm not as afraid of flickering since we're not running the PlayStation. Which is what I was doing last night. Alright, so yeah, we got a Todoroki here. Seems pretty posable. There's a light flicker immediately. Head's on a ball swivel. Shoulder is on a bit of a swivel. He's got a slider joint there. He's got a normal elbow joint there. Hinge joint at the wrist. Doesn't quite have... Oh, his leg just pops off. That's great. Not the best hip joints. Todoroki already needs a new hip. Call the nurse. What's her name? Medicine Girl? I don't remember. It's got a decent knee. It's got a little ball joint, swivel joint hybrid for an ankle. And he has a stand to help him be standable. So he might end up in the background somewhere. We have a little background set. I was hoping to get the lighting fixture for it today. That didn't work out. Let's see what's next. This is the thing Red wants to steal from me. It is a Mjolnir tea infuser. With a little rubber handle here. I used to have one that was a little shark that would float around in your...
Oh, that's too small for what I need.
What do you need?
I need like a bigger one for tea.
Yeah, this is for tea. This is for loose leaf tea. In a
I'm,
cup.
Yeah.
Like an American.
Yeah, but I'm putting it into a pot like an Irishman because that's where I learned to drink tea.
Okay, yeah, this is for Americans.
Yeah.
Or for the British.
Yeah.
But yeah, you just pop it in there. You put it down. If you can't pull it out with your bare hands from the boiling water, you're not worthy.
I'm fairly certain that's what the strap is for. It's still really cool.
If you spin this around, your tea will fly. Funk. Alright. Good for a single serving of tea. Alright. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay. Don't worry, there are gaming streams coming. I swear. Hey, look, we got a little super shroom. Don't do drugs. What are you? We have another Pokemon thing. We got a battle feature figure Incineroar. Now, this one's a bit more my speed. Actually, all the Pokemon things have been hitting it out of the park. Here it is. Todoroki, hold on to your severed hands, will ya? What do you do? What do you do, Incineroar? Blop. Blop. Alright. And he has instructions, but instructions are for quitters. Actually, wait, are these instructions? No, this is a collector's guide. Telling you all the amazing Pokemon figures that you too can enjoy. Because capitalism. And, oh, his tail goes this way. I got it backwards. Alright, let's plug his tail into his ass. Click in tail before use. Okay. Oh, neat. Okay, so he's one of those you squeeze his legs and he claws. I like toys with gimmicks. I'm a big fan of toys with gimmicks.
Really? I couldn't tell.
Just gonna fight Todoroki off camera.
Just gestures at all of the common rider belts.
Gimmicks are great. And people who make fun of you for gimmicks need to just stop. Alright.
Not making fun of you, I'm just saying.
Figpin. It sounds like the worst Spider-Man villain. He's just the kingpin of figs. of Zane from Borderlands 3, which I haven't played yet, so I have no idea who he is. I barely played Borderlands 1. I get lost in the Borderlands games is the issue. I have, like, no idea what I'm doing. Alright, so what is a fig pin? It's like a pin and a figurine. Right? And yeah, that's a metal pin. Those little pins were going straight into my hand flash. Yep. But it has this cool little kickstand. So he can stand up. Yeah, alright. That's fine, I guess. I wish it was a character I knew. But, again, random bullshit box. We got the T-Infuser, we got Todoroki, and we got Incineroar, so it's already a win. Oh, and then this is the thing I thought it was. So this is the thing that Red doesn't know they want to steal from me. But they do. I haven't put it on camera yet, so thanks for spoiling it.
Sorry.
It's Spock, but it's also Spock. So I looked this up when it got spoiled for me by the shipping website.
So much Spock.
Yep. Anyway, when it got spoiled for me, I went and looked it up, and this is an old-style figurine meant to act like the old 60s figures that existed back when my dad was a kid. So let's see what we got here. We have, surprisingly, my mom's childhood, actually. We have a bunch of things that I need snips to get out. Can I? Who has scissors? Thank you.
Mix cutter.
A box cutter is not scissors. Let's get you out of here, Spock. Let's cut dangerously close to your Vulcan junk. You only need it every 7 years. You'll be fine. Alright, there we go.
Back, right?
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's not how it works.
He's an alien. It might be how it works. Just because it never came up before doesn't mean that's not how it works. That's how the new Star Wars movies work. Okay, so we have a little Spock doing the Vulcan salute, and that's all his hands do. And like all boys' action figures of the time, you can change his clothes and style his hair. Actually, you can't style his hair. It is molded. But what you can do...
That's all I'm going to be able to think about now.
Look, she has a new hat! And so I kind of like this part. It has... First off, he has parachute pants. You can put him in yellow, which I want to say is the science officer. No, that's him as Captain Spock in the movie.
Yeah.
All right.
Yellow is command. Or gold is command.
Gold is command. I'm used to next gen.
Yeah. Blue is science or medical. That never changes, really.
Right. So he has extra pants to go with his yellow outfit just because. I guess your pants change too? I don't know. And then we have this weird sparkly outfit.
Okay, so one of them is his, Federation Empire outfit. That's the one with the beard.
I know that. I know that's the evil one. That's
And
Shattered
he also
Mirror.
has his formal uniform, which has all the gold shiny bits on it. Because
Okay.
the 60s were all about that.
So these are his dresses. No, his dresses. That's what they're called.
Dress uniform.
Yeah. I'm trying very hard not to cut the clothes while I'm trying to pull it out. All right, and I snip my finger with the back end of the scissors because I'm a coordinated adult. More pants. That's what every Spock needs. More identical black pants.
Do you need a Band-Aid? Or
No, I'm fine. It's not bleeding. It's just blistering. Which is not great. But, I mean, better than bleeding, I guess? I don't know. And then we have Evil Spock.
Well, just alternate Spock.
Evil Spock. With evil abs. Evil Spock comes with evil abs. It's important. It's part of canon, I guess. And pulling these up because for some reason Evil Spock's shirt doesn't open up all the way. For reasons unknown to man.
It's because it's got the sash at the bottom.
Oh, okay. Because they couldn't just sew the sash on with the Velcro.
No.
That'd be too easy. So, if I'm right, so one, I like the fact that you can put either the more show-accurate blaster, or the more blaster and tricorder, or the more toy-accurate one. This came with both.
Yeah. Phaser, not blaster.
Whatever.
Listen, listen.
So then they can all go on the Millennium Falcon together.
Tomato, tomato.
Ah!
Okay.
If I had those little dicks, I'd just be throwing them. I just want like a little jar of rubber dicks that I can throw.
And that made this an adult stream.
Sorry.
Because Red started throwing rubber phalluses at people.
I don't have any. Wish I did.
Now the big question is where... Okay, so for some reason they don't give you a show-accurate tricorder box. That's a little frustrating. I could update the scanner, but not the box. Alright, so we got a little Spock with only one hand option, but sure. Is there more that I'm missing? No. Alright. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to see how does this... Oh, that's exactly how it works. What?
They kept the tricorders in their pockets because they were just like phones.
Well, no, I'm saying that, like, this little canister thing, we only have the toy color one.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah.
What? Can we show accurate?
I want to show accurate thingamajigger.
Yeah.
So... I say, yeah, the communicators are like phones.
Yeah. No, they have the tricorders from their belt.
Yeah, and that one got both a show accurate and a toy accurate. But the box didn't.
That sucks.
How do I remove you to make you evil?
I think you snap on the evil one over the normal.
You don't. I tried that.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, okay, so tan turtleneck with one rank band worn by Spock in the first episode. Standard outfit. Dress uniform when he's getting court-martialed. And Terran Empire one. Show accurate phaser communicator belt and tricorder. Well, where's the show accurate tricorder box? I don't see it. Oh well. And also, just a shirtless Leonard Nimoy toy. Who... Okay, so that's connected via rubber bands, which is weird. Oh, you know what? You're supposed to pop his head off. That torso is purely to hold the head. There we go. Evil Spock. In his evil shirt. Which, yeah, he puts his shirt on just like everyone else. Both legs at once. With a little evil Spock running around.
Did you give him the abs?
The abs came with it. They're identical abs. But I can't give the alternate abs. And no, this shirt cannot go on normal Spock. We are forever stuck with weak Spock. Oh well. It was neat. We gotta play with things. Come on, Spock, hit your head on there. Put on normal shirt. Just have a normal Spock hanging around. I'm honestly not the biggest Star Trek fan. I like it. It's good. But there are some people who it's like their lives.
It's not my life, though. You love it.
That wasn't a dig at you.
No, I know.
Okay. Yeah, there's some people for whom Star Trek is life, Star Trek is love. And I'm like, I don't know, man. It's just a show. And like, I'm much more intense on some other shows, but even them, if it was canceled, I'd be like, I'll deal with it. And then I see people who are like, no, they canceled my favorite show. And like, Star Trek fans don't do this, because they've evolved to the point where they understand it'll be back. But But then you have, like, some folks who are like, no, my favorite show, it's gone forever, what will I do? It's like, you'll live. That's all you can do. Alright, let's put Amazing Ab Spock back in his shirt, where the evil disembodied torso of alternate Leonard Nimoy can haunt. And I guess put these together. I wish it came with, like, a little box to carry everything. But it doesn't. Oh well, so that's what we got. We got Spock, we got Todoroki. It's right here. We have this amazing Incineroar. That's hours of entertainment right there. We got the very fuzzy Pikachu and Squirtle, which Mikella's excited about. We got some nice things. We got a bunch of Joker shit that I don't know what we're gonna do. I'll figure something out. But like, so the DC box was sadly a dud. Pokemon box and the random ship box I think came out great. I think those were hell. The random ship box was worth it just for the tea infuser. The Spock and the Todoroki and the Incineroar, just bonuses. And I'm not even getting into the Super Shroom. We could be huge. We can be huge. Also, this Super Shroom throws off our white balance.
It does. It's weird.
I don't know why it did that. It just shoved everything into blue for a second. Okay, so we're gonna clean this all up off camera, and then get the room resituated for a gaming stream later tonight. Don't know exactly what yet. We did just get in a new game that I'm very tempted to do. Because it's, again, not a franchise I'm like, oh my god, I love it forever. But it's one I've always been interested in. And so I'm excited to try it. Also, it'll give us a chance to use our new setup, which will be good. But for that, we got to do office work. And by office work, I mean clean up the office. So we will catch you all next time. Hope you all had a great time here today. And thank you for joining us for unboxing random stuff from GameStop Part 1. Thank you. And if you like this, like, comment, subscribe, follow on Twitch, some third thing, etc. Alright, bye.